this weekend, a beautiful Friday morning, and we're running with Just Like Us. So these scriptures, we're looking at the book of Hebrews 12, verse 1. Today we'll look at verse 2, we'll run through them. And when we're looking at these places, we've come to realize that all the heroes of faith in the scriptures are just men like us. What made them different was the resource that heaven gave to them. Without that resource, they would not have been able to be who they were. They were just like us. They were just like us. I need to understand that even men who are now are just like us too. Even those we look onto in every single sphere of life, they're just like us. It's a resource that makes the difference, and that resource is the Holy Spirit. The ultimate of that resource is the Holy Spirit, and it's made available for you if you're born again. Let's read that place in scriptures. It says, "Wherefore, seeing also we're compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith." Now, that phrase merely makes, so strong and powerful. In other words, it's saying that Jesus is the model. It's saying looking unto Jesus. That's where we ought to be. That's where we're going to, is the model. It's the model. That's what God expects us to mature into. Now, when we pick Jesus as the model, some people immediately get discouraged, fears. It's like, wow, the standard is very high. I can't meet it. I can't get there. I can't do it. That's Jesus now. That is the Son of God. But you need to understand, first and foremost, the first thing to understand that when Jesus came on the earth, he removed all the resources that made him God. He didn't come on the earth as God. He came as a human being just like me and you. Philippians 2 makes it very clear that he made himself of no reputation. That means he emptied himself. All the resources that made him God, he dropped. He came just like me, you. So that's what happened. So you need to understand that. What stood him out was the Holy Spirit. That's one. Then two, not only did he give us a model, he gave us a resource. Because the model is so high and mighty, the resource is also the same thing. The model is Jesus, the resource is the Holy Spirit. The same being that wrapped creation, Genesis 1. The same being that was used to create every single thing that we have, the power source. That power source is in you. Not diminished, in you. In you. So that means that there's nothing. You can't lose. You can't lose. You can't but win. You must win. You must win. You must win. Why? Because of the resource, what you carry. You carry so much. What you carry is so awesome, so mighty, and it lives in you. All what you need to do is to learn to cooperate with that resource, and whatever it is that comes against you will crumble. It will crumble. I said it will crumble because it can't stand. Cooperation, that's what is needed. With the resource you have, and you will overcome. But don't do something, don't rest on yourself, rest on him. That's basically what is required. Many people will look at ourselves to measure our capacities. Yeah, know what you can do, but look at more, know what he can do. It is what makes the difference is what he can do through you. And that's what we're going to work on. And that's the main and key thing. Stay focused on that. And nothing will be impossible before you. God bless you.